Muravarddhana K, Assistant Professor of Commerce, Vani Government First Aid College, Hiriyur. Let us now talking about finance function. Finance function is the most important of all business function. It remains a focus of all functions. It is not possible to substitute or eliminate this function because the business will close down in the absence of finance. The need for money is continuous. It starts with setting off an enterprise and remains at all time. The development and expansion of business rather needs more commitment of funds. The funds have to be raised from various sources. The sources will be selected in relation to the implication attached with them. So, we are raising a fund, we can study the different alternative sources of fund. Sources of fund basically classified into equity share capital, preference share capital, debentures, flowing back of profit or retained earnings, loans from banks as well as financial institutions. These are the various sources of finance. These finance can be raised from various sources that must be profitably investment because raising of money is easy but payment of loans along with interest is difficult. When receiving of money easy but payment will be very difficult when it is arises in case of wrong investment decision. So that is why the financial manager before raising a finance they decided which sources is less costly, which sources will be more costly, which source will be easy, which source will be short term, which source will be long term, etc. Which sources helpful to increase the goodwill, etc. Studying, and on that basis they choose the right sources of finance. The money once received will have to be returned also. If it is proper, then its return easy. Otherwise, it will create difficulties for repayment. The management should have an idea using the money profitability. It may be easy to raise fund, but it may be difficult to repay them. The inflows and outflows of funds should be properly matched. Finance function is the important part of a business system. The need for money is perpetual, hence, it is not possible to separate this entity from a business. The firm requires fund for its survival of business and future expansion. Finance manager should manage to raise funds from various sources and effectively utilize in order to meet the objectives of an organization. The term finance function can be defined as procurement of funds or raising of funds and their effectively utilization in the business. In short, finance function is concerned with the raising of funds and effective utilization of funds. Finance function basically classified into two major groups: managerial finance function, routine finance function. Managerial finance function classified into three group, namely investment decision. It involves the type and volume of asset to be acquired or purchased, which type of assets are purchased, which volume of asset is purchased, whether is a new asset or old asset, etc. are decided. Investment decision basically studying the various investment alternative proposal. Every alternative proposals have its own merits and demerits. So which investment or which asset gives higher return to company, that must be purchased by a finance manager. So identifying the right investment and it gives more return to the company, it is called as investment decision. Whatever the amount rising from various sources, that must be invested in a profitable manner or efficient manner is called as investment decision. Another managerial finance function, namely called finance decision. It is the second decision dealing about the decision about the various sources and the extent of funds to be obtained. Financial decision studying about various sources of funds, namely equity share capital, preference share capital, public deposits, retained earnings, bonds, loan from banks as well as financial institution. Out of these sources, which sources will be easy and cost free is to be decided. Generally, financial decision studied the combination of various sources of funds return to more EPS to shareholder, earning per shareholders when it is required, because the right sources are mixed, better return to the shareholder. Financial decision combination of debt equity debt equity mix give higher return to company or higher return to equity shareholder. The financial manager make plan in relating to raising of funds. Take for example, if 100% the funds will be required on the moment, they make combination 25% of equity share capital, 25% of preference capital, 25% of debenture, 25% of loans from banks as well as financial institution. This combination gives a higher profit to the equity shareholder because the financial management basically safeguard the interest of the equity shareholders, safeguard the interest of the company's asset, or more return to equity shareholder. In this way, you can take a better financial decision. The third important managerial finance function will be dividend decision. It involves the extent of profit to be allocated or distributed to the shareholder and the extent of profit to be retained. In the sense, whatever the company earning a profit, out of that small percentage of profit should be distributing among the shareholders in the form of dividend. The major percentage of profit will be retained in the hands of the company. Further development, growth, more bumper profit will be available to the equity shareholder. That is why the financial manager take a decision about how much percentage of profit should be distributed among the shareholder. Usually, more types of dividend take place: asset dividend, property dividend, bonus issue of share, cash dividend. With the help of this dividend, so which dividend should be paid to shareholders? More profit should be returned to the equity shareholders. Keep in your mind, they take a better dividend decision. Second, routine finance function studying about supervision of cash receipts, payments. So various cash receipts will be take place: sale of goods, interest received, commission received, profit on sale of fixed asset, etc. And payment nothing but payment of rent to payment of extra charges, so payment of printing of stationery, payment of repairs, so etc. So we can supervise the cash receipts and cash payment and safeguarding of cash balances. At any moment, at any circumstances, we must maintain reasonable amount of cash balance to meet the needs of the organization. In short, excessive cash balances, more idle money, lower or less cash balance dangerous to the company because timely payment not possible, the goodwill or status of the company automatically decreases. That is why the routine finance function supervision of cash receipts and cash payments and safeguarding of cash balance. In short, cash receipts, cash payment, and cash balances are managed by routine finance function. Custody and safeguarding of securities, policies, and other valuable document. So custody nothing but kept the important documents, important securities, important policies, and documents. At any moment, at any circumstances, these documents are kept or these documents are misuses. We can't achieve the goals of the organization. In order to achieve a goals of an organization, we must maintain custody and safeguarding of securities, policies, and other valuable documents. Record third important routine finance function will be record keeping of financial transaction and reporting. So record keeping of financial transaction nothing but during a particular period of time how much various ways of cash incoming, various ways of cash outgoing, whatever the cash will be available at the end of the particular period of time. These things reporting to the management for taking further decision making. In modern days, enterprises, the managerial finance function are managed by the chief finance officer. The routine finance function managed by the operation levels or lower levels. ಹದಿನಾರು ನಿಮಿಷ
ಇಷ್ಟ
16 20
14 ನಿಮಿಷ 40
ಇಲ್ಲ ಐತೆ ಸೂಡಾಗಿಲ್ಲ